This is Dabu 7. We have a series of big earthquakes that have just struck in Southern California. And you can see we have some swarming going on. This is southeast of Los Angeles, really right outside of San Diego. And I'll take you over here to USGS. And you can see where they're situated from San Diego, northeast. A lot of people feeling these quakes. There's been a series of them. Initially, this was reported as a 6.7 magnitude. It was downgraded into the mid fives. And we have swarming ongoing. Now, you'll notice that these are hitting right here next to these fault lines. Now, take a look at these fault lines here. On the map, you'll notice these peninsular ranges that are right outside of San Diego that run right here. These two lines, this back one is the San Andreas, and it leads down into the Salton Sea. So we're seeing this activity swarming off this range, and we're even seeing activity now off the other. Is the San Andreas next? Is it next to go? Only time is going to tell. Will action on these fault lines trigger the San Andreas or more action in the area? It's very possible. A scientist and the guys working on earthquakes have long said that many of these faults in Southern California can serve as triggers for the larger faults, like San Andreas. I believe even in the movie they showed faults triggering in Southern Nevada that ran down through into here that set all this off in the movie. But here in real life, kind of the same thing. These faults could trigger this, or massive floodwaters in the Salton Sea region also could trigger the San Andreas fault line. When they look back in time and they look at the last 10 events that have happened that were really big, there was a lot of water weight sitting in this region. And they say that that was enough to pop it. So whatever's going on here, just wanted to point it out. We do have some decent quake activity in Southern California, and it's swarming. It could continue. If you guys feel any of this activity, let me know in the comments below. I'll update with more as the action progresses here. And join me on the live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, where I'm talking about this and a whole lot more in greater detail. Much love.